on fire today. We are on fire.
Nice.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it started. Yeah. You know that was recorded.
Yeah, he knows. Welcome to Try Virtual. Hey, we are Try.
Virtual.
Roundtable. You have no enthusiasm.
I know round table.
I lost all of it. I used it
Yeah,
all up.
welcome to Try Virtual Roundtable, everybody.
I'm like Chris Farley. Like I got all this energy, but then I'm like, dude, I gotta stop.
Why does it say your name? It's supposed to say Icy. And two, why is your name under me and my name is
Shut
under
up,
you?
because I'm the one controlling everything.
Oh, that Icy. There you go. Hurry up.
Call me Doc.
So welcome everybody. We're gonna fire Devlin. Can we switch our names? Because it looks
No, it's fine. All right, so hey, what's up, Mike? Oh, that was
What's
Icy. Did Rodney Dangerfield decide this was a good topic? Yeah, way to put the pre-info in there, Icy. Yeah, so as you guys know, Icy, you go. You're up.
Somebody.
What's up, Rolo?
We're
Go, Icy.
well, I was, and then I got interrupted. Anyway, so I guess we're gonna discuss respect today. Respected like all forms of it, whether it be like, our society just has lost respect. It's just all around respectfulness is gone to the wayside. And whether it be from a generation or parents not doing it, that's what we're going to talk about. The mom and dad not showing respect to each other. Maybe the kid sees that and says, "This is what I gotta do in public." I don't know. There's a lot about respect there's a lot that goes into respect in a lot of different forms. So that's. Go ahead, Doc.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but you know how bad respect has gotten? Like, you ever see that video where there's a couple of them out there where it's the kid's birthday? It's usually female. And young kid gets a brand new car, and her raggedy behind looks at the car and like, that's not the one I wanted.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm saying young kids are the respect for the elderly and respect for
that is a form of respect, yes.
Yeah.
Disrespect.
Disrespect.
Right.
It's way off.
Yeah.
And respect. I mean, even opening doors for people. And I mean, I was just going in yesterday at a place, and guy just walks in, ladies right there. He just kind of bumps right through, and I'm just looking, going, that's just gone. Like we don't look at respect anymore and treat people with real dignity and respect. That's horrible. So yeah, it's out of control.
So we talking about. Go ahead. I see this.
No. I have seen videos, right, where women are complaining that like a guy holds the door open and she's like, "What? You don't think I can do that? Like I can't open my own door?" Yeah. And then so it goes, and so now I think a lot of times men are more reserved now, and they're like, you know what? I'm not going to be the one that's harassed after I do something nice. Right. Like, especially, I see a lot of the gyms, like the gym videos, women are recording themselves, and a guy comes up when she's struggling, and he's like, "Oh, you need a spot? Get away!" And then all of a sudden, it's a bit, and then she's like cursing him out on her because she wants those clicks on her social media, Right. She wants to say, "Look at this guy staring at me." Now he finally comes over to me and wants to hold my weights, And it's like, I don't know. It's a weird world. I just thought about this. Is it a social media part of it too? With respect,
yeah. That's social media.
I just thought of that. It's like you need to show disrespect to get attention or something.
Exactly. I think we were talking about that the other day as well, which kind of sparked our what we're talking about today is those videos where they're doing the pranks and all this stuff just for the clicks, just to get the. Like they'll throw water in somebody's face just to get the reaction and
they just did that to Eon. What's the major streamer?
Yeah,
Eon.
Yeah,
Ion. I forget his name.
The fast dude.
No. Not I Show Speed, but Eon, whatever. The one that hangs out with is Ziggy. So he's sitting there at an event that I guess he's doing something to help promote it, and this stupid kid throws something at him, and when the bodyguard confronts him, he says, "I got the clicks though," and the bodyguard's like, "Yeah, damn your clicks! Like, respect what's going on." And this is a young kid, so he's dumb enough to think that makes sense, and then people are dumb enough to watch the video like I did,
And clicks.
and it gets its clicks. Or I mean, it's just a shame how
It is social media. You're right.
You used to not curse on a bus. I remember that coming up. You would never curse around older people. Now they curse in front of people. I mean, they beat up older people. You used to be able to walk the streets with be a nun or obvious priest or a man of the cloth. Your ass will get robbed now. It's crazy how bad society has gotten.
You got this stuff?
What? Oh. Hey, Honey Bear Catherine, what's up, girl? It is fractured. That's what Cola. Hey, what's up? What's up, Trace? Yeah, things have just gotten really, really bad, and I think it's and here's the sad part: it's not gonna get any better because social media is gonna.
She said our cameras are too high. That's what she said.
They said you too high.
I know that I believe. That I believe.
That I believe. But she said our cameras were too high.
All your cameras are. Oh, all of our cameras are cutting off our heads.
Really? I mean, I'm looking at it. Is that better?
That's what.
That's weird.
My screen, I can see it. I see a lot of overhead. Anyway.
I don't know what she's. Okay, let me look back. I guess. Hold on a sec.
You know what it is?
Yeah,
we're seeing a different screen than they are on YouTube.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Yours is still.
We're good now.
I need to go up or down.
Ooh.
Sorry about that, guys.
Hey, first of all, upper. That's
yeah. You got to be careful with that.
That's a married couple. However y'all roll is how y'all roll.
This is the YouTube.
Yeah, we're good.
That.
Okay, well, I'm looking at YouTube.
Yeah,
now,
we're on YouTube. It looks good on ours. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
But yeah, back to respect and the lack of. The lack of. Hey,
So,
Gloria. What's up, Glow?
Glow.
Miss Glow.
Oh, Rolo said it looks fine on his. Yeah, see? Everybody's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, it's better.
We're adjusted now. Yeah, she said it's better now, too.
Okay.
So.
Oh, no,
We're back. All right. That's worse. Move it up. Okay, sorry. Okay.
So,
all right.
Can I say something else? Also,
Please
we have to have respect and stop doing stupid stuff. I like the way we talk because we don't really talk specifics. Like we don't have to bring up a specific case and like names and where it happened, but we just know it happens on YouTube. You can look it up. So there's this lady, guy, parking space. She pulls out a gun. He walks up on her. She shoots him a couple times. Here's my problem. My problem is it's a parking space.
Kills him. It's not just kills the guy.
It's a parking space, people. Like I don't know who was right. First of all, nobody was right. Because it just got to this dumb.
We really didn't get the details on that yet. They said they were arguing over the space.
I get it, but that's my point.
Yeah.
Why are you arguing over space? Here's the thing, people. First of all, and respect a gun because, and I'm not blaming anything like that, but respect a gun, and it doesn't matter color of skin. If you're arguing with somebody and they pull out a gun and you don't have a gun, it's not really smart to walk up to him. I'm not blaming the guy. I think the whole thing is just stupid to begin with. But we got to learn how to respect when somebody has the upper hand and be man or woman enough to be like, you know what? I'm going to go get another spot. Now, because we were talking about this and we were laughing. Look, I want to go home to my kids. I got great kids, had a great Father's Day with them, right? I got good friends I want to get home to. So if I pull in a spot,
Devlin,
Joe Schmo pulls out and it's just like, yo, dude, you took my spot. I'm going to look at him. I'm going to be mad for a second. Don't get me wrong. The blackness going to come out for a split second. But you know what's going to override that? It's like, dude, it's just...
Whiteness.
Bro, take take the space, and I'm cool with that. Like, what I'm saying is if we've gotten to a point where we're so stupid, we're dying over parking spaces. And again, if the person pulls out a gun, I'm not walking up to them. I think that's dumb. One, I'm not pulling out a gun over a parking space. So that's both sides right there. Why am I pulling out a gun on a parking space?
It's a parking spot. Go park in another spot.
It's
lack of respect. All right, so from the crowd, from who's watching, solution. How do we fix it?
Well, we haven't really discussed a lot.
No. I know. I just want to get some from. I'm throwing that out there.
Get the solutions already, man.
I'm throwing it out there. We
still got goodies to talk about.
We can still talk about.
So when I was growing up, especially around my mother's side and my dad's side in New Orleans, it was, and you didn't speak as a kid. You didn't speak until you were spoken to. And that was a real rule there in the house in New Orleans, is that you had to wait till the parents were done or you're addressed. Mm-hmm. So like I can remember many times coming into the kitchen, needing something, and I just patiently waited. Then they're like, "Oh, what's up, Mikey? What do you need?" And then I would talk, or that I would say what I need. But it was that respect in that household that I knew, even though I think of this as extreme now, and growing up, my mom and dad didn't really hold that to that level,
That
right?
standard, yeah.
But I already learned it by being around that, and I gave that respect. I didn't know, especially if my parents' friends were there. Oh no, I'm not going to disrespect my parents in
Right.
front of others,
Right.
because then that makes my parents look weak or not in
Exactly.
control or whatever. So, it's just, yeah, it's definitely different. And I think even I did that less also. So I'm to blame too,
Right.
because I didn't hold that um
That level.
as strongly as my grandparents did, I should say.
Yeah. We used to we did a parenting class years and years ago that we went through when they were kids, and that was one of the parenting things that we went through was that respect level and how to keep it alive. It was called Growing Kids God's Way. It was this big program
Oh, through the church.
through the church, and so we went through, and when our kids were young, we made sure that that was intact, and we used those, and so we used there were like tools that we would use for it. We would call it the interrupt rule. So if Doc and I are talking or whatever, and the kids come up and wanted to get our attention, or instead of interrupting us, they would put their hand on our shoulder or on our arm, and then we would have to go back and touch them and let them know that we hear it. So there are ways to be able to approach and
You touching my
be,
shoulder,
Miss, shut
man.
up, and be able to
See, yes,
communicate without
so
interrupting.
like that was a good example of how to
Yeah,
be disrespectful.
it's
Good
just
job, Devlin. Thank you. Thank you.
but
We did stuff
but
different
but
on the
things
East
like
Coast.
that. But there's ways to interrupt
Right,
or to
right.
get their attention, to get your way in a
So-
respectful way. Because again, as a respect, we want to respect them back and forth as well.
Gotta
We want to
keep
show
them
them respect, the kids respect, and them showing us back. And so there's got to be a respect on both sides.
So Devlin, so what you're saying is like you would go up and put your hand on their shoulder or like touch them, and they would let you know that I hear you and that I will address you when I'm done talking. That's
Exactly.
kind of like in school where we're always taught to raise your hand,
Yep.
right? Raise your
Exactly.
hand, and then I'll acknowledge you when I'm
Yep.
ready to or I can.
See, that's
Exactly.
the structured way. Then the other way, having a conversation, me and the missus, kids interrupting, it's like,
Like what?
finish your conversation.
Yeah.
That's it. You give them that.
Oh,
Give 'em-
yeah,
yeah.
right.
Give them the look. Yep, and keep going. And so again, it's got to be that respect level, and you have to. And as parents, we have to get back in the habit of, like what you said, those habits and those things that we were taught really, really young and that were missed now, needs to be brought back into the conversation and actually be more intentional about it. Because I think again, it goes back to, I'm gonna throw social media right back into it again because that's my big thing right now, and it's really affecting a lot of people because parents and adults are on social media way too much and leaving the kids to fend for themselves, be on social media themselves,
Right.
and they're not being able to actually stop and take the time with their kids. I mean, I don't care, black, white, they're all doing stupid stuff, running around doing things they shouldn't be for clicks and all that stuff. Where are your parents? Where are the parents while you guys are out spraying things in people's face and doing all this stuff? The parents have to
See-
know their accounts, know what they're posting. If my kid would have posted something that they did some kind of prank on somebody, are you out of your mind? Why did you do that to them? Now they got to have this issue all
Right.
day. They got all
Right.
this to worry about, and you're
Right.
sitting here pulling a prank on them. That's so rude and not respectful. So
What
no,
were you gonna say, Doc?
I'm
What were
sorry,
you
go
gonna
ahead.
say, Doc?
Well,
I don't know. I went on a rant. Sorry, my
I
bad.
know. Doc was trying to
Look,
say something.
I
There's
know.
a lot of no. It's just a lot of versions of respect, and I see Glow is here. So Gloria, I respect your opinion. Thank you. If you guys don't know, Gloria is from Mindful Healing.
Mindful Energy
Mindful Energy Healing, and Gloria has an excellent program as far as sound bath and what is it,
Energy
like,
healing.
energy healing, and what you call. And so Gloria has been trying to help me because I'm kind of a mess. Like, So she sent me something.
Kinda.
Understatement.
Man, I'm just awful. And I wanted to say I respect and I appreciate Gloria because Gloria is only trying to help, and and sometimes you have to respect your friend's opinion. No, what I'm saying is this goes along with our conversation here. Like people are gonna see you in a different light than what you see yourself. So sometimes they're gonna give you an opinion that you're not gonna necessarily like. Sometimes you'll what you laughing at, man?
I was this picture right here.
So sometimes but you do have to respect their opinion and take a look at it and take it from a different perspective. And it's not just Gloria, but just people in general. And I think that's something that's lost in society.
I agree.
So,
Well, I think we're kind of focused on the children, but I think the adults are also very disrespectful now when it comes to like service workers, any kind of waitress, or even fast food behind the counter, ride share. You see, and it's for social media. I'm gonna go back to that too, because they're already recording before they get up to the person, and they're like, and it's like, wait a minute, nothing happened yet, but you're already ready. So you're gonna be the protagonist in this. You're gonna bait them, and then you're gonna get the reaction that you want, just so you could throw that and go. Oh, wow, I got 3,000 likes in 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Icy said protagonist.
Yeah, where do you get that word from?
Where you get a big word like that from?
Oh no, I've been writing. I'm a writer now. I gotta know these big words.
That's true. And I was hoping there was somebody. I hope when she comes, there's somebody that wants to talk about your writing. I told them I'd talk about because we're always talking about VR and digital and all that stuff and find your space. And I was telling them how you found your space in writing your books, and they want to know more information. So we'll bring that later if they come on. So
yeah, but I think it's I've watched too many of these where the person in the back, they're recording on the ride shares, right? So they're recording the interaction. So it's not like the driver purposely turned on their recording, but like they'll be driving and all of a sudden you'll hear a little ding and the driver will go, "Did you just cancel the ride?" Yeah. We're about this far away. I canceled the ride. Well, then I'm not getting paid no more. Then you need to, you need to get out then. Like, why would you cancel the ride? And then they're like, wait a minute, you're telling me I got to get out? And then they immediately jump on this. It's like, I don't understand. I don't understand that.
You're like, yeah, but you canceled it. All right, so let me get to some chats real quick. We got Honey Bear. You got it, Doc?
Oh, Honey Bear, if you want ladies who appreciate respect, then get with ladies who are not wild, who are not
wild things. Get
Honey
with
Bear,
yeah.
Honey Bear, mind your damn business.
Yeah,
don't worry about.
tell him, Honey Bear, tell him.
Honey Bear, don't worry about.
And Tracy said people need to stop getting offended so easy. What? Yes, I agree with that, but then there's got to be that level of people also not need to. So it goes both ways. People need to stop going to offend people, and people also need to stop being so...
Stop offending people, because she said being offended so easily, so somebody had to offend you first.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So, yeah, people
so it's got to be both.
People stop being...
Well, right. I think anybody can stop that, right? Anybody can stop that at any time, because it takes two to tango. So I can see her point, because I think people are looking for a way to be offended nowadays. They're just like, okay, I hope he says this. I hope he says because I'm black. I hope he says because I'm white. I hope he says, I hope he tells me to go back home.
Because I'm this. Because I'm a
I hope he tells me to go back home to my country.
Oh, sorry.
What?
So I said because I'm wearing a red hat. Are they gonna? I'm just waiting. Because I got a red hat on. Yep.
Right.
So it's on on all sides. And again, I agree with you, Trace. Did I miss any chats here? Hold on, because I'd be missing chats. We already got that. Looks fine. Rolo. Gloria said, "What's up?"
I heard Rolo just looked at his website after 8 months.
Now that's disrespectful for not looking at that website. Now.
Yeah, Rolo. All right, so we won't get into that one. Oh, we just got another one. You got it? I'm gonna put it.
Okay, come. Wait a second. Disrespect is highly normalized these days. Kids who are respectful are seen as wimps. Parents need to model respect. Yes, ma'am.
I agree 1,000%. That's right.
This brings up something.
Tough.
Like sometimes your kids are, or let's say they're more disrespectful to you at home, right? Like your kids will interrupt you. You're watching TV or you're cooking or whatever it may be, and they just they leave the bug like the what is it? Mom, mother, that kind of thing.
Yeah, mom.
Right. I was trying to think of the name of the darn show. For some reason, I lost it in my head.
Oh, Bart.
Golden Girls. Wait,
Simpsons?
no, not Simpsons. Shoot, Family Guy. Family Guy.
Close. Same thing.
Anyway, so I always hear about my kids. Now, they're not perfect, especially at home, right? But when people tell me, yeah, he can come over whenever he wants. He's so nice and respectful, and he always says please and thank you, and he opens the door for me, and he carries stuff out to my car for me, or she does this. I love hearing that as a parent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I remember my mom saying the same thing. It's like, but she looks at Angie and my sister's Angie, Angie, why aren't you like that at home? Like you're so nice when you're spending the night with your friends.
Can you model that at home, please?
You come home and you come unglued. And then my mom, I was like, but what would you rather it be? Respectful at home or obviously you want both, but I think I want them respectful out in public.
Outside, yeah.
Right, because I can correct them at home. Yes. So
I can correct them at home. And
I do agree with that. I do agree with that.
Chronic told you Family Guy when you were in the middle. He couldn't type fast enough.
Hey, Chronic,
oh yeah.
We gotta promote your stuff, Chronic. You're still working on it. We gotta promote you. So we got 18 million followers. So
you want to? All right. Is it commercial time?
Commercial time.
It's commercial time.
We're gonna start with multi. What the heck is multi TV?
That's his.
No.
Oh yeah, that's him. Yeah. Oh, is he on there right now?
Yeah. Is it multitv.com?
Oh, I mentioned him in my first episode video too.
Yep, I saw
Chill Camper. Yep, I sure did.
You want to hear? Do a promo for Chronic. Come on, go.
I don't really know how to promo it.
What plug did you do last time? You can't do the same plug.
Okay. So I'll just say what I know. Here's what's coming up.
So all our promo go.
A future. You're putting me on a spot. Podcaster is going to be the Chill Camper, and so this guy he's going to do a lot of See, you interrupted me. That was very disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
Chronic ain't gonna get no likes.
Anyway, no.
Icy.
So
give him a real plug. Go.
No. It's hard to explain because anyway, he has this camper, and he has converted this camper to be able to basically go across country if he wants to. And what he wants to do is
we gotta stop you.
No,
not yet. He said Chronic said stop.
I was like, nah, you're horrible, bro.
See, I know that's why it's hard to explain stuff.
You're digging me into the ground.
Whatever he's building, you just destroy it. He's gonna start over again. So now
never mind.
We gotta go.
See, I didn't want to do it in the first place.
No, you're horrible.
We're going to Jody.
Look,
we're going to Jody.
I know some of you don't know this, but I was butt naked not too long ago using some of CuriousJewel.com products, and just like it sounds,
the camera's up here.
Oh, whatever. Oh, well, then I gotta say it anyway. It's just like it sounds. Curious Jewel, JEWELL.com. She has a wonderful set of soaps and lotions and stuff. You get to grab soap.
Yep.
Grab soap, and she packages them absolutely beautiful. Matter of fact, I'm still sweating a little bit because I just got a shower not too long ago.
Oh, he just ran away like a little rabbit.
New York. She has it's a travel thing. It says this one's New York, and you got Kyoto. And
we ain't got much time, bro.
2 other ones. All right, so she sells all these cool bath products. And they're great for men. I'm going to tell you right now. I've been, you got my head. You guys always talk about me shaving and all this stuff. It's really good for men. I've never had a shaving. Whoa!
What?
Oh! What the?
Oh, that scared me.
What
actually.
the hell?
You cut your hair off?
Whoa!
Well, you said shaving head. I'm sorry. I sorry. Go ahead. Go talk about the soaps.
Wow. Are you
Go
okay?
ahead.
You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
you
was,
okay? Oh,
I was
yeah.
trying to trim it up with a beard trimmer. I was trying to trim it up, and I got a big gash here, and I started going around.
He couldn't see. He couldn't see, and he shaved, so he messed it up.
No,
I knew it. I knew it.
I was like, I'm done.
Listen,
I'm just done.
Right, commercial.
So Curious Joe, we're working on her project. Media for You.
Yes.
Is working on her site and setting her up. So if you ever
Yep.
need anything, reach out, and you guys know all that information. We got
Smith App Studio.
Smith App Studios. What I've been working on. Personally, that's why I got
App Studios. That's what it's called.
by Gloria, because I'm not getting out, because I need to get out more and stop focusing so much on my project. But I have something in my head that I'm trying to get out there. It's called SmithAppStudio.com. Check it out. Working on some cool stuff. And if you need something, I think I put that on the website.
It's on there. Yep.
Harmony, Icy, I've got to put your book on there too. So we got to make sure that's cross promoted as well. Want to get love, and that's mindful energy
Healing.
healing.
Mm-hmm. We'll get all her stuff on
healing. Mindful energy. Mindful.
No,
energy.
it's going to be different. So just
okay, whatever. We're gonna give you love, Gloria.
Yes.
Catherine, much love to you. Catherine is
Oh,
working.
Catherine's book.
She's
I gotta
working-
get Catherine's book.
Right. She's
Thank
working
you.
extremely hard in getting her. I mean, I give Catherine mad credit, because even with the multiverse shutting down, she's reallocated all her resources between Club Room and she's still in Horizon World.
Yep.
And doing a fantastic job. If you need to know information, if you ever want to go in and check out a nice she's doing like an Oprah style type of broadcast inside the metaverse. We'll have that information for you.
Yep.
Mindful energy healing. Okay. Oh, look at Mole TV Labs, LABS. Hey, put that up there.
I did.
All right, guy. There
We got this one too.
So
and mindful energy healing from Gloria.
We just want.
Santos.
We love all you guys and really appreciate it. I really appreciate
Gloria
you.
Santos. I heard of her.
Santos.
You and your wife are absent. Cassandra are awesome.
Yes.
I sent her
Again,
promotional cards.
Chronic, his multi-MULTV LABS, multi-labs. Look it up. Look it up. We're not going to promote. IC botched it, so we're just going to keep
we had to put something written up.
Right. Okay.
So we'll get more promos and we'll talk more about stuff. But back to our scheduled program. IC, you don't do any more commercials. You're fired. Hey, by the way,
No. I'm gonna do my own promo here in a second. Go ahead.
Reality. This is our original shirt that
IC yep.
spelled roundtable wrong.
Yep.
Okay. So,
but this is spelled right on this one.
That one is, yeah.
That's our marketing. Yeah. So back to it. Respect in the world.
No. I got one more thing to say.
Go ahead, IC.
I got to give some respect to some people. So I have my website is Michael Stan with 2 N's books.com, and on it I have Michael's picks, which if I like a book or something, I'll put it in there and I'll link it so you can actually buy it from there. I have 2 of Doc's books on there. And then you just reminded me of Catherine's. So I need to put a link on that one, my next update on that website. Yay. But my question about mindful healing, injury healing, does she have a book out? I don't.
She does not have a book right now.
Gloria? Okay.
Yeah. Catherine, what's the title of your book? I got it. I just saw it.
But, since you want to say the mindful healing, energy healing, Chancho and the Bean coming soon.
Right.
Chancho and the Bean. Yep. So yes.
Her book is Catherine's is about weight. What is it?
The weight of dysfunction.
Dysfunction.
Ooh,
yeah. Weight of dysfunction.
Pull that together.
It's about dealing with abuse in the household. I think she has some stories.
Domestic abuse.
Domestic abuse.
Yeah, domestic abuse. So definitely gonna give her some love from that.
And we got your message, Rolo. You're expecting not to respond. I just didn't want to say. We got it.
Also,
we got it, Rolo.
And Rolo looked like he could fight. So
we also had Catherine as a guest. We talked about her book.
Yeah.
You can go back and on our YouTube channel, go back a few episodes and take a look at that. We talked about it.
Yes. See, look, Chancho and the Bean coming soon. From Mindful Energy Healing, Chancho and the Bean.
Or I thought that's from Gloria Santos.
Yeah. Chancho and the Bean.
Chancho and the, it's going to be really cool.
That's really cool.
We'd love to show you guys some samples, but not yet. Okay. But they're amazing. Amazing.
But this is
All right.
what we're doing, and here's the thing. This actually goes with our whole show, right? It's about respect. We're respecting, and we would always respect. It doesn't matter whether they do something for us or talk about us. It doesn't matter. Like, we respect the people that we engage with on a daily basis, and these are people that we engage with all the time, and they've done a phenomenal job in their own respective fields. And I think there's a lot less of that going on. Even if we disagree with stuff, like I disagree with you all the time, but that doesn't change how I may think you're, you got some issues. But other than that,
I mean, if you want to continue to be incorrect, you can. I'm not gonna say anything.
But there's nothing. But it's okay to have differences of opinions and stuff like that. I think people are just taking it way too far of having differences in opinions. I think it's got crazy. Like, you had the one couple, the poor guy got fired, but just because somebody was Somali, and I think they were in Minnesota, him and his wife were out there talking about, well, we made our money, at least we didn't steal ours. You don't even know that group of people. Yes, they might be Somalian, but you can't. I mean, that's just wow. We've just gotten too far. Like, just because you're a Trump supporter, I can't assume, because some people are really level-headed, but they like Trump for particular reasons. So I have to recognize that. So I can't assume like you're like the jackasses that were walking in D.C. on our 250th anniversary of D.C. I can't assume you're one of those jackasses. I gotta assume you're somebody who has just certain thoughts and certain ideas on how you want the country run and particular things. I mean, I disagree with it because this dude's a nut, but we're not going to get into all that. However, but I have to respect the fact that you're crazy.
We're not going to disrespect anybody right now.
Right. We're going to not disrespect. There we go. So again, I think, and I'll personally go back to just my own personal. I think we need more Jesus, and I think we need to have more God in the situation, and bring back the what would Jesus do, respecting people. Like, just if God was standing right next to you, or if Jesus was standing next to you, would you talk to that person the same way? Probably not. And so get back into that mindset. That is definitely not what God is wanting us to do. I don't know.
Considering Jesus is a black guy, he might have some problems in today's society. I mean,
he was born. It doesn't matter if he's whatever color he is.
I'm just saying he might get deported. He come up in this mug. Yeah. Like, I'm Jesus. Yeah, but you don't look like the pictures I saw growing up. Yeah, but I was born in the Middle East. So I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just kidding.
But going back to the biblical respect, look at the 10 Commandments, right? I mean, thou shalt not, like, honor thy father and mother. That's right there is respect.
Those are gone.
Do not commit adultery. Well, they say it however they say it, but like that's also disrespecting the sanctity of your marriage and your wife and everything else.
Exactly.
So bring it back to God. Bring it back to God.
Amen.
Or bring it back to principles. That's what I would say, basically, because those are great principles.
Okay.
Well, whatever you want to call them, the 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments. I mean, they're the 10 Commandments.
Listen to me, and this is
you want to call them principles, but they are the 10 Commandments.
My issue. Now we're gonna touch that a little bit. And I respect everything. I respect all religions.
No, I'm just saying that's what they are.
I respect the fact that there are 2,500 defined different religions in the world.
Ooh, amen, Rolo. I just got to throw that out there real quick. Yes, thank you, Rolo. We'll get back to you in just a second, Rolo. I wanted to make sure and say
wait a minute. He just saw his website?
No, he did not yet. But he did say something. But what he said was more important. Okay, I got to say it real quick. I agree with you. Need more religion, but also need more fathers involved. I agree with you 1,000%.
Thou shalt honor thy father and mother. Yes.
And the dads need to be getting more involved. And I'm hearing a lot more of that again lately. We kind of dads are out there wilding out, doing stupid. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of great dads, and I'm not gonna bash on any great dads that are out there, but there are a lot of dads out there that are just acting up, doing stuff they shouldn't be. So,
or they're just absent and they just let things happen. They just let them happen in their house. So I know Rolo growing up when he had younger kids. When Rolo got serious and he got this one look on his face, like he would go, like he'd make a sound and his kids would be like, "What? Oh, okay. Like I gotta settle down," But that's that Filipino stuff. I don't have that power.
But Rolo's talking about something like when he says that, but it goes so much further, right? So there was a video, there was a podcaster, and she was reviewing this video. This lady had to be every bit about 50 years old. She's in her underwear, spinning on the ground or spinning on the floor, laughing. Like she's just doing it. I don't know why she's doing it. I don't remember I don't think there was a purpose for it. And the lady was just like, "Come on, we got to do better.
Mm-hmm.
We got to do better." Like she's literally rolling, and she seems like a articulate grown woman who was just had her little bonnet on, just spinning around in her underwear. And it was like, we got to do better. So these women, these old adults. I mean, it was bad.
I agree.
As a man of the black race, I was disappointed. Like really, and it would actually, let me take that back, because it doesn't matter what race it was. I would be disappointed regardless. It could have been somebody in another language doing the same thing. The fact that it was an adult spinning on some YouTube video, making these noises, and I don't know what the hell the purpose was. I have no idea. I guess it was to get clicks with her, but she looked like a damn fool.
Yeah, it was clicks. I'm sure it was clicks.
And this is a real video, so.
Okay. So Gloria said, completely agree with Rolo. We need stronger male figures to set those good examples. Yes, set those good examples. I agree with you. Need more alpha. Let me hear it. Oh, there he is.
Whoa.
There he goes, Icy. Come on, let me hear it again, Icy.
No, that was it. Okay.
All right, and hold on, and let me get back to Rolo. Got another.
That was my Tim Allen. That was my home improvement.
Get in my head. Yeah. Thanks, Rolo. Appreciate it. He did see the website, by the way. Appreciate it. Good. And
he saw it a long time ago.
I know.
Actually,
I know. You told me.
Yeah. We just make fun of it
guys,
now.
Alex is up in the house. What's up, Alex?
The Saint Bernard dude.
Yep. And Rolo said, growing up, I can push my mom to the limits, but when she said, "Wait till your dad gets home," I knew I went too far. Exactly. When that comment goes,
same here.
Yep. Well, see, yes and no for me, because my mom was tough too. So my mom had no problem taking me in that room and whooping my behind, and then say you're gonna get it again from your dad when he gets there.
Okay, so how many of us know the full 10 Commandments? I think we should review, since Icy started that.
I didn't start it. I didn't start 10 Commandments.
You mentioned it. Yeah,
you did. You're the one who said.
No, you said biblical. You said biblical. We need to go back to. And I said yes, that's true.
That's what he's saying. He's agreeing with you.
Can I say the 10 Commandments? I'm sure you guys are.
Yeah, no, I'd have to think about it. No stealing.
I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Before me, yep.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven
false
images.
False testaments against each other or something.
Sitting here doing the 10 Commandments and you're interrupting me. What kind of?
You're the one that told me to do it.
No, he said he was gonna read it, not you.
You said go ahead, Dicey. Go ahead.
Are you reading them?
No,
I'm not reading. I don't have. Dude, I can't see my phone.
I say can't see. Man can't see.
Why you tell me I'm reading them? Do I got?
He said he's gonna read it. He knows.
Okay, read them to us. Yes, please read them to us, please.
That's why try. What is that word?
Okay, go ahead, read them. You know, I didn't mean to disrespect you. Go ahead and go.
All right. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in
vain.
Okay, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Keep it holy.
Sunday. Okay. And hold up. And the NFL took over Sabbath, which is a shame. Honor thy father and thy mother. We've talked about that.
Yeah.
Like, you know the NFL's big when it got you cutting things down by noon. Like for real, so you can get home for 1 o'clock games. All right, so
I'm not gonna say my church hasn't done that too.
Right, I know.
Let's wrap this up. Let's get home.
Yeah.
Seahawks are in there.
Thou shalt not kill. Right. The problem is
that's a good one.
We got 3, according to the biblical thing. We got 3 people in before somebody got bludgeoned to death.
Keep reading.
Cain and Abel.
Keep reading.
That's a damn shame. We didn't even get. Okay.
Did you know the 10 Commandments weren't ready yet? Just keep going.
Oh.
Just keep going.
So they kill first.
Keep going, and then you realize. Keep going.
Okay. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Divorce is what, 60%, 70%?
No commentary. No commentary.
I ain't gonna tell.
You don't need a comment for every.
I ain't gonna tell Tracy what Icy tells us offline because he married.
No, I'm gonna stay married for a while. I will.
Keep going.
I mean, my for my first wife, Tracy's great. Tracy's great for my first wife. I think she's outstanding.
Thou shalt not steal. Yeah, I done messed that up.
Keep going.
Dude,
He's got to stop at each one. Will you read the date?
Because I'm recognizing my faults, dude.
2 hours later.
Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
That's lying.
That's lying?
Keep going. Yes, that's lying.
Oh, I'm done. I'm done, bro, because I done lied a few times.
Yeah,
thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goods. You mean steal from him?
No, their wife or goods or anything.
Oh, no, I ain't never done that.
Stealing
I'm
anything.
there.
Yeah, go on.
Well, what if I...
Keep going.
Okay.
No questions.
I think that's 10 of them. That's 10 of them.
There you go. So yes, let's get back to those. Since he wants to sit and justify quantify each one with something.
Who did what? Growing up, I can push my... Hold up, where's the... Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
for
I am very confident in my marriage. Yes, that was from Tracy. Yes, she is. She loves her son. She loves her kid.
Her first marriage or this one?
Yeah. In this one. She's very comfortable in this marriage.
Good. Thank you. Good.
This marriage this time.
Good. Thank you. My next one's going to be way different.
Yeah, way crazy. Yes. No, again, respect. Icy, what else you got for respect?
No, I mean, I think that respect goes it goes deeper than that. Like, I was talking to Honey Bear one time in the multiverse, and she was talking about political stuff, you know, and the fact that we were different, like, it had different opinions on that particular thing, we still showed respect for each other. And I think that's, you know, that like one of the first things that I you know, interactions that I felt that with her, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
it is.
I know you can't read this, bro.
Yeah, Icy.
Tracy knows that Icy can't run away.
Rollo said, Icy. Tracy knows he can't run away.
He can't run nowhere. She said, you roll your ass down the street and try to find somebody better. Try to find somebody better.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, it's really hard to date when I can't actually get out there and drive and go to date.
Exactly.
Very hard to date.
So Tracy goes, that too, Rollo.
Oh, that's so funny. He'd be like, yeah.
Now that's disrespectful right there.
Hold on. Me and the missus having troubles, but you got to come pick me up. And by the way, you got to meet me down at the corner. You have to have a big enough car to put my wheelchair in.
I'm gonna talk to the Uber driver. You're gonna have to come and actually pick me up and
put me in the car, and then I got to get back.
Don't worry about the lady screaming at me. Don't worry about her.
Disregard all that.
Yeah. She was like, all right.
No. So yes, people, let's get back to respect. Let's start respecting people again. So
where does it start? Yeah, what do we do to start it right now? How do we?
What do you guys?
How do we do it?
Come on, we're gonna sit here and wait till somebody says something.
No, I mean, I know it starts at home. It just like everything else that we discuss. It starts at home. Good manners. You know what? Being a good parent, being a good father and mother. It all starts at home.
Yep.
And you got to lead by example, though.
Hey,
you got to lead by example.
Dead scrolling so much, Doc.
Yeah, it's bad.
Stop the dead scrolling, because you got kids running around screaming and hollering in the house.
But you know what the reality is?
And act right.
We're talking about that, but we've done what we've had to do in life. We've raised our great kids. We've successfully done that. We've what else are we supposed to do? We've been good people. We're good people. I'm talking about all of us. I see me, you, and Harmony. We've done. So I could dead scroll all the hell I want. You can't. I don't have to study for a test tomorrow. Why?
Because you need to get out more. Gloria said, remember?
Gloria, damn, you coming back?
You know what? Speaking of getting out more, you mean like he's got to go and drive more than 5 minutes? Like he needs to get out more.
Exactly.
Like actually get in a car and actually drive more than 5 miles.
He's the worst.
Why is it everybody else can have things they hate and I can't have things I hate?
No, you can't hate that. You got to get out more. Glow said.
You got to get out more. Put yourself.
Glow said.
Think of actions of the actions of your behavior. Exactly. Here's an example. When driving and someone cuts me off, Taylor always asks if she can flip them off, and I always tell her no.
Yes.
That's right. Yes. No, you cannot flip them off.
Keep it moving.
Good job, Tracy.
You guys want to hear a story? So, and
it's going to be a disrespectful one, I can tell.
Here's the thing. I think I almost died going when I was going down to remember I was talking to you, and I was just before you came, and I was going down to where's the place like Country Crocker Crocker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
What Devlin doesn't know is when I was on the phone with him and I was going down, a car behind me was recklessly driving, and they missed me by about a foot. And when I say it was driving crazy, so I looked in my rearview mirror and I saw it, and that car just missed me to a point where if I would have got hit, it was a wrap. It was a wrap, and it skirted over, and I thought he was going to crash, but he gained control of the car, and he just kept going. I wasn't even angry. I was just thankful he didn't hit me. Mm-hmm. If I'd have been going about maybe 10 miles an hour slower, he probably would have clipped me. So, and I'm telling you, my heart jumped. Like, it was bad. He didn't know because I just kept the conversation going 295 south. So I looked at my back. I mean, you know how the car's going outrageously fast? I'm not talking about just fast. I'm talking about outrageously fast.
Like they was just wilding out.
And they came behind me, and and at that moment, it's like, I'm hit. It's a wrap. I'm done. So that split second, but he was able to swerve to the next lane and kept going. I wasn't even angry. I was just thankful he didn't hit me. Exactly. So my thing is like flipping the person off. I don't even know if I'd have flipped him off, even if I would have got close to him. It was just like I was just happy he didn't hit me.
Yeah.
Like that superseded
that you get to go home.
Me flipping him off.
That you get to see your kids again. Be thankful that you get to go see your kids again.
Yeah.
Let me get to these chats real quick because there's a few. Let's see. Let's do this one right here. Put yourself in other people's shoes. Think of actions of your behaviors. We always have an audience, and that goes back down to Rolo's in just a second also. And then Tracy said, here's an example when driving. Oh, I already said that one. She wants to flip people off, and you tell her no. People just need to realize that a parking spot is not that big of a deal. And when you escalate it, kids are watching your example. Yep. That's exactly, and they're going to mirror exactly what you do. If you're fighting over a stupid parking spot, when you need to get your butt out and walk a few more feet anyway.
Yeah.
If you need to park a little farther away, a little walk ain't gonna hurt you.
That's what I do.
Get your little butt out there and walk. So
it's not that much of a
big
deal.
It's a freaking parking spot.
I'm certainly
there's
not
nothing. There's nothing in my life that's so hard or whatever you did to take my parking spot that I might have been waiting for. That I need to.
Well, that's what I was gonna say about the flipping off, because nowadays with road rage, you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't. They may swipe. You might not go home, like Doc was saying, or you were saying.
Said, kids are watching, so when we are responding road rage, they're learning that behavior, and they're just going to do it all. Well, mom and dad do it all the time. Mom and dad flip everybody off every time when they're driving down the street, so I can do it too. I don't have to respect anybody else.
The double bird. Yep, the double bird.
Can I tell you
something? I'm not going to do it.
Inspirational when we're talking about it all starts at home. Check this out. So there was this kid. This kid was 2.5 years old, and you know what their parents had him on? They got these dirt bike races, like the motorcycle bikes with the little helmet. This kid's on one, and it's a race, and it's all small kids, right? But that just made me think, like, that family, like, is teaching that kid such great values and competition. They're 2.5, and this kid's riding a dirt bike, came in second. I mean, of course, they're going slower in the bumps and stuff like that, but it's just amazing what you can teach kids at an early age that they can really be proficient at, and all this other stuff goes by the wayside because now they have something to focus in on. Like, kids are so smart between those ages, between 1 and 7 or 8, before they start realizing it's actually work that we can instill in them. But instead, we have, you said it starts at home. Sometimes we've got ignorant parents. Now, you could be ghetto ignorant. You could be racist ignorant, or you could just be, what's another ignorant? You could be ghetto ignorant. You could be rich ignorant,
or just ignorant.
Okay, yeah, we'll go for that. Yeah, just mad ignorant, and doesn't matter where your ignorance come from, but just people are just, we going to hell. That's what I'm thinking. I don't.
What's up, Pete?
Is this a sign? Does this go into the category of respect? Is when you like someone comes in first, and like you can either be really negative towards them or like belittle them or whatever. But if you walk up to them and you say, "Hey man, great race. You did a great job." That's respect, right? That's both ways. Even though you win or lose, the fact that you could go up to that person, that's respect too, right? Yeah.
See, what I look at is if I'm in a competition of any kind and I'm performing in it or whatever it is, I'm gonna do the best I can do. And if somebody beats me at that, then I give them props. And you know what? I gave it my all, and I put it all on the table. If you were able to beat me when I was doing my best,
And
you get props.
And the phenomenal thing is Devil sucks at everything.
Shut up.
Anybody that goes against him athletically or anything like
Hey,
that.
He's used to trying to do respect for the people that beat him.
I'm not talking about the computer.
You want to get on the computer real quick?
I'm not talking about the computer. I'm talking about athletics.
Oh, I thought we was talking about.
No, we ain't talking about.
Oh, wait. You 56. You want to go out and race real quick?
Oh, wait, no, hell.
Hey, come on, let's do a little more respect, guys. A little more respect here. Come on.
No, hey, below the periscope, Pete, what's up, man? Glad you showed up.
What's up?
What's up? All right, so respect. What you got, Pete? How's the respect out there for you? Anybody else got some stuff for respect?
You know, I've been trying to think to myself when someone really disrespected me, right? And I honestly can't remember being really badly disrespected ever. I don't know. I can't think of it right now. It couldn't have been that bad if I can't think about it, right?
Not necessarily. You just wiped it out of your head, and it could have been bad, but you just wiped it out. I mean,
did a vampire glam?
That you probably wiped out of your head anyway. So
a vampire glamored me. That's what happened.
Yeah, but yeah. What you got, Doc? When was the last time somebody disrespected you?
You guys know it was our racism episode when I was home from college in Leesburg, Virginia, and I was outside. I was a freshman. I was in my freshman year. And yeah, that still bothers me. So I'm just in there chilling. I think I had like my pellet gun. I was shooting in the field, and this you could tell he was old. He dead by now, thank goodness. He just basically screamed.
Thank God the old dude's dead.
He screamed. Yeah. Well, I don't really. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to take the hit for that one for saying that.
Dable took him down to Georgia.
In the meanest, most scathing voice I've ever heard in my life. It was N-word. Get out of here. And I just remember like, yo, that's deep. And here I am, a good kid. I'm in college. He doesn't know that. You know, a future doctor. He doesn't know that. But all he saw was a black kid minding his own damn business, by the way.
Exactly.
Now, I was young, too, so I'm glad he wasn't down on a little thing because, you know, I might have had to go a little whoopie-whoopies on him. Back then, I was young. I might have got a little different. And then I would have been in trouble because then I was in Leesburg, Virginia. So you wouldn't have Dr. Maasi Smith now. I would have been in a Leesburg jail getting tore up with who knows outside waiting for me to come out because, you know, that's
something getting tore up without the cocoa butter.
Anyway, it just worked out that
really icy.
It worked out. What the hell did you say?
Cocoa butter.
It worked out. It worked out that I didn't know who it was and what they said, but it did hurt me deeply. That was the last time I got truly disrespected. Everybody else I just curse out at this point, so you can't really disrespect too much.
I wasn't making a racial thing about the cocoa butter. I just happened to know that he got a present of cocoa butter from his the guy he's renting a room from right now.
No, it's coconut oil.
Coconut oil. Get it right. Get it right.
Oh, cocoa oil. I'm sorry. Yeah. Coconut butter oil. Whatever. Yeah.
I'm telling you, Devin better move his ass up out of here eventually, because eventually.
Don't be now. See, we're disrespecting again.
Don't be disrespecting.
So I guess in the multiverse, I was disrespected. One of the first times I met with Catherine, matter of fact, she was in there. Some guys jumped in the multiverse and started using the N-word and started saying, suck my this. And
that didn't bother me because it was.
No. I'm just saying, like, no, all I said was when they were saying like about all this gay stuff, I'm like, we have a pride district if you need to go over there. I don't know what you're looking at, but I don't, I don't partake into that.
One time you've been disrespected it's something pertaining to us when you brought up the multiverse is when we both had our towers. And that was very disrespectful. The way
that's true. I guess that's true too.
No, not those towers. We had.
Was it the one I gave you the penthouse?
No, not that one. No. It was the other one on the other side.
One had Trump, and the other one had.
Oh, you did give me that penthouse on that one too. Yes.
I think somebody asked me about that. Did you give him?
And because he had a Trump tower and I had a Kamala tower, and they were literally facing each other, and for some crazy reason. And again, we both had everything almost equal representation on outside of it, and we had. And
we didn't say anything negative about each other.
Nothing. It was 100% positive. We were trying to actually support each other in both of our whatever we're doing and saying, look, I'm over here and you're over here and we're doing positive. And for some reason, and it killed me more than it did Icy, because it really, the only negativity that came at all was to Icy and what he was doing, and no one, not one person, said one word about my Kamala building that I had, but yet they whined and said, you can't do that, blah 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 blah, that's disrespectful.
It got to me too.
And it's like, wait, no, I had the same exact thing on the other side. If you're gonna go whining at him, you need to come whining at me too. We can both take it. But don't just sit there and attack him. And that was, to me.
And they didn't come to me directly either. They came to you, you guys or whatever, and said,
I got to be too.
I'm like, what are you? You're crazy. Yeah. And I told him.
And I like Icy by then. I like that.
Yeah, and I'm like, what?
By then? Wait, there was a time you didn't like me?
When I first met you, I didn't know nothing about you.
Right, yeah.
And after spending hours and hours, like, I like the dude.
Yeah, and that hurt me more. Probably not as much as it hurt Icy, but it was just really.
No, it did. I wear a red hat. I'm used to that kind of stuff. It's fine.
And again, that to me, that's disrespectful and rude.
I respect that he wears that dumb goofy hat.
You know,
I love Icy though.
Not this hat. This isn't my red hat.
I wasn't talking about a specific red hat. I'm just saying a red hat. Like, I think it's dumb. But however, I respect the fact
not specifically to make a nothing great. Yeah, nothing.
Right, nothing great.
I know. So that's,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So Icy, what else on respect? What else you got? Because this is your deal today.
No, I mean, this is for all of us to talk about, but my thing is, okay, let's say it's a lot of disrespect. And when my grandparents were demanding respect, right?
Your grandparents?
My ADD got up. Go on.
So when they were demanding respect, that wasn't a time period. What?
Your grandparents?
Yeah, my grandparents, right? When I would go over there, and I would spend time with them, and we'd have get-togethers and dinners and stuff like that. You had to show them respect in their house.
Oh, definitely.
Right? And I think a big difference now is we do see a lot of disrespect because that's what's on social media. That's what gets the most views. So yeah, so we didn't see that back then, right? But nowadays this is all over. It's just it's in our kids' faces all the time now.
I was, when they were talking about getting rid of TikTok and all this stuff, it's going to go under. My dream was that it actually deleted it and let it start over again, because that being the biggest social media platform, I wish they would have deleted the whole thing and started something other, and we can start something fresh that's going to be a little more appropriate. I don't know if it would or not, but at least some kind of reset. I think social media has gotten way out of control.
It's out of control, man. Certain things should be posted.
Yeah, it gives people too much freedom to say stuff that is disrespectful or rude and hide behind a camera and I don't live. And what I do like is when people do that posting of really rude racial stuff, and then they actually call them out on it, and they out it, and they post all the information. Oh, this person, oh yeah, I noticed you post this, this, and this. And oh, I noticed you live over here in this, state and whatever. And your church would like to hear about this too, that you go to, and blah, 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 that you're posting this nasty stuff online. But nobody wants that all exposed and put it out there because they're hiding behind it.
And also understand, when I talk about racism, I'm not merely talking about like white on black or anything like that. There was this black girl, and man, if I had the computer capabilities to expose her, I would have did, and I hope somebody did. She was like going off on some Mexican family. I mean, she was just getting it in with all the like stuff. I was like, yo, that bothers me as well. And I don't like it when black people do it.
Exactly.
Like, there's no reason to mess with that Asian kid, that white kid around the corner just because I don't like it when anybody does it. So I think everybody should be exposed. Look, especially if you're trying to hide. At least you can see her face and she got whatever she got coming for it. But don't hide behind masks and stuff like that.
I hate that.
And don't do that. Like, if you're gonna be, this is why I'm not racist. You know why? because I'm not going to hide behind a mask. So if I'm going to say something about a culture or group because I don't like them, I'm going to let it be known I don't like them. But because I do like them, I don't have to hide. But if you don't like them, rock with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm just saying?
Yes.
Like, racists rock with it. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go. He's
going to go on a rant again.
Right.
Here
so
we
go.
go.
Ow! Man, ain't no cushion on this damn
none
seat.
whatsoever.
So listen, so we're going to talk about, and this is respect, we're going to talk about the group of clowns that went down to DC for the 200.
No, let's don't go there, please. Let's don't go there. Because yeah, let's just don't go there.
I don't think that's about respect. You know, respect everybody. And he's
dancing around it. You see him? You see him? I see he's trying to dance around it.
I'm going to say this. Here's the thing. So they're walking and they're talking about, like, what are they talking? They're saying something stupid. But here's the problem. I don't know if these jackasses realize that if you got rid of everybody they don't like, if they got rid of everybody, this country would collapse. Because guess what? When you make a phone call, you need somebody of ethnicity on that other line. Because 9 times out of 10, it's going to be somebody of ethnicity. When you need anything in life, like, I guess a lot of these people don't realize that this country is made of so much. Like, you can't be what it was in the 40s, in the 20s, and the 30s. It just doesn't. Well, actually, even back then, crazy ethnicities. People got money now. People got stature. People got jobs. So the reason why they hide behind a mask is because they know that their boss is married to a black lady. They know that.
You know, you're missing the biggest part is there's a lot of viruses out right now. There's a lot of viruses. And, you know, during COVID, we all had to wear masks. I think I'm pretty sure those people, they're just very germ conscious right now.
So
they don't want to get the germs.
Right.
There's a whole thing on the ships that had a disease. You're not even worried about that. You don't even care about the people's health. That's the problem. Well, that's the problem with America.
Vaccines. Right. This is the wrong episode. We'll
wow, you think it might be the wrong episode?
I know. Now he goes.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I guess we should talk about the Ukrainian woman that was killed by a black guy on the train. Let's bring up the train violence. Why don't we do that?
Yeah, tell him to stop.
Okay, Tracy.
That was very disrespectful to kill somebody.
You know how I feel about that stuff, Tracy.
Just tell him to stop. I tried to stop him, Tracy.
Okay.
Icy tried to stop him.
Okay, I'm done.
See, Tracy stopped you.
Okay. You know what the good thing though? When I first met Doc, he says I'm not political, and I respected that when he said I'm not a political person. Right. I really did. I'm glad he's still sticking to that.
Right, exactly. So yeah. So again, let's recap. You want to recap, Icy?
Okay. Well, no, I was going to bring up another a mass like disrespect is. Like when people come in like groups of people and throw everything around and disrespect like a restaurant
that's again.
Yeah, it's mass. It's in a massive amount now, is what I'm saying. Like that disrespect for anybody. Old people, young people, it don't matter.
People's property. Oh no, I agree with you. Remember I said on one of the other podcasts, I said those young people that go to the mall, I say personally they need to put out an ordinance. Catch who you can.
Yep.
And here's the thing: whoever's caught, they have a bill. So if they cause $100,000 worth of damage at that mall, and you caught 20 of them, you guys have a $5,000 bill apiece. Period. Parents, whoever's guardians, that's what you got. So we're gonna nip this out in the butt. So go ahead, tear up that 7-Eleven, that store. We're gonna catch who we can on camera because you're too stupid to not realize they're cameras, and you're gonna be recognized from people from school who are gonna identify you. We're gonna find you. That's you, okay? And you get part of that bill. I'm sick of like these business owners being destroyed because these stupid kids, and I'm gonna call them stupid. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that back because there's a level of ignorance that you think you could tear up somebody's stuff. You're old enough to know better that you could tear up somebody's stuff and think you're just gonna get away with it. So I agree with you, Icy.
Yeah.
So racism is just like all the animals go into the water hole. A crocodile is always going to be a crocodile, no matter how... Missed the last part. No matter how nice the other animals are. Yeah, so if you're racist, you're just always going to be racist. You're just going to be a racist, and you're just going to eat the crocodiles. You're just going to... Or eat everybody else. That's just the way it is. That's what he's saying.
But you messed up though.
What?
Eat the crocodile. Eat the
I know I messed it up. It was the other way around. I know. I got it.
You're horrible
You
too.
shut up. All right.
Good
but
try though. That was a good try.
Yeah, I gave it a whirl.
It's a good try. So I guess are we wrapping up or what? What are we doing?
No, we got time. Go on.
A little bit more.
I wasn't rapping.
Okay. Well,
I didn't say nothing that sounded like rapping, right? I wasn't. No, we got time. That's why.
on the team of rock, there is none higher. Sucker MCs. Anyway. Thank you.
Yeah. Me neither. I ain't even gonna make like I do.
So I retire.
Yeah. Okay.
But no. Yeah. I think that we
go along with it.
What's up, Icy?
What?
Go on.
No. I listen. Like I think it's I was gonna bring it to cultural
racism. What?
I'm talking about cultural. I'm saying, we're gonna bring up racism now.
No,
okay.
No.
All right.
I'm kidding.
I'm almost ready. Hold on.
That was a joke. Go on.
I don't have blackface on, so I'm okay.
I see.
I was joking. Go on.
Anyway, no, I think culturally, I think there are cultures that are generally more respectable to each other and families and things. I think that going back like Rolo, the Filipinos, I think they have a big like a strong family unit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's very respectful to each other. But of course, like they're expected to take care of their grandparents and their great grandparent. Like everybody's living together in the same house and they take care of each other. Again, it's family, right? It goes back to family. They treat each other. They take care of family. And I think that it's got to be where it starts is the family, regardless. But like Japanese, like they're very respectful, right? And is this part of the respect during the World Cup? The Japanese people, they pull out trash bags and starts cleaning up stadiums.
I know.
That's respecting another person's country. They're a guest. They're a guest in the house, and they're respecting that. Like that's crazy to me.
Exactly. It is. It's real. Disrespect is just rampant. Yeah, I know, Honey Bear. We'll be careful. Yeah. We'll stop with the racism stuff. I got you, Honey Bear.
Honey Bear, you know how I feel about it, though. I don't like people who don't like people.
I don't. I hate it.
I hate that.
I hate it.
We said it a few episodes ago. Doc wants another racism episode, so
we'll have to schedule another one. Yeah, and really go and let him have another rant.
Yeah, I don't have to say nothing. You Devlin would just say, "Welcome to Virtual Roundtable." Doc, take it away, and then like an hour and a half later, we'll be done. We'll be done.
I do want to do it because I got more things I want to say.
Yeah, he's got stuff on his mind. Hey.
I just think just people are people. I think just human beings have just really messed up in terms of what in the hell are you doing?
I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Really messed up how we treat people, and I think that's honestly, I think this is one of I think not capitalism itself, but greed and racism. If you can get rid of greed and racism, amen, I think all across society would be so much better.
So much better. Yeah. So again, we actually, Doc, I'm gonna put that out there real quick. Yeah. So we started doing some Bigo Live, and we're just kind of messing around. I see we're. And
you never ever contacted me either.
I sent you the link. You just.
I downloaded it again. I said I'm ready, guys. When are we doing it?
Okay, so we just didn't connect yet. So they're on here right now. We're Virtual Roundtable for you Bigo Live people. We are Virtual Roundtable. We have a podcast that's live right now on YouTube and Facebook. Again, Virtual Roundtable. So we just wanted to say what's up to everybody out there on Bigo Live also. So just real quick.
Are we live on Bigo Live right now?
He just decided to go on.
I just said it real quick.
He did just cause.
Hey.
No, but not now though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's on. What?
Not limited white and black. Yeah, no, agreed.
It's not limited to just white and black. Yeah.
By all means.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Gloria says, racism is not. Mm-hmm. Why is this not?
Because you could be the same color and one ethnicity doesn't like you because another ethnicity, whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%. But all right. So who's next?
I see. You want to do your video?
Oh,
Yep,
oh yes.
we got a video.
So at the conclusion, look, we thank everybody for joining us today on Try Virtual
Well,
Roundtable.
no. I got something to say after we're done. Let's watch the video.
We're gonna do our video. We're gonna do our ending video, and I think it's very important. It's a public announcement of people and what they're doing to cope with life. Okay, so here we go.
Hold on, it's not ready.
Okay, Devlin sucks. I sent him the video, and he's claiming it's not ready.
I don't know where it is.
It's in your I put it in your
Okay, I'll say what I'm going to say, then we'll end with the video. So I challenge everybody out there to, when you're thinking about doing something, think before you speak, think before you act. Is it disrespectful? Are you giving respect? And also look for opportunity to show respect to other people. If you have an opportunity to do it, do it. It makes their day. It may be random, but it'll make their day. And maybe they're having a bad day, and you say something that's very nice and respectful to them when it wasn't even needed, but they carry that home. Don't you dare start it while I'm in the middle of talking.
I was getting it ready. I'm not.
Yeah,
I promise.
I'm
not going to start it.
You're good. But that's a good message.
I was getting it ready.
So I challenge everybody out there to do that. Think before you say, if it's going to be disrespectful, does it really matter at that moment of time? Like, is it going to change your life to be mean and disrespect somebody?
Exactly.
Don't do it. What is it? I need to. Is that Devlin?
Where did it go?
Oh, there it is. I can't hear nothing either. I can't hear them either.
You can't hear it?
No, we can't hear it.
Oh, you can't hear the audio?
No.
Oh my gosh! You didn't want to say nothing?
We said it.
I did not hear it. Okay, now I don't know what happened. Sorry.
We got to work on that.
Yeah.
Tracy goes, I can't hear it. I'm like, yeah, I can't hear it either.
Guys.
I will talk about the video. So the video is about a guy on TLC who has an addiction to humping air. So he says Mother Nature is his girl. And hold up, why are you laughing? The guy has an addiction. Like but it's on TLC.
I don't know if that's an addiction or not. I don't know.
TLC, unless somebody made that up, I don't know. I think that was on TLC.
It was a TV show.
People that have strange addictions, and he likes humping air. So
So we need to respect. We need to respect his addiction.
His addiction.
I would say it like a car's tailpipe would be better, but like I guess.
My point is,
I don't know.
You cannot laugh about this because this is not funny.
No, honey bear, that wasn't me.
No, so
don't disrespect the air humper.
TLC, there's a show called Strange Addictions. I think that's what I'm always.
No, I've seen some of that. I've seen some of that.
The guy humps air. He says he don't need a girl. I think for the past 50 years he's had one girlfriend, and his other girlfriend is Mother Nature. So he can hump Mother Nature wherever he is because he just why you laughing?
Does the girlfriend get jealous of Mother Nature or no?
No, I don't think he has her anymore. But the point is, he was next to an air conditioner, so he wasn't dancing. He was enjoying.
I got an air conditioner right behind me, actually.
I'm just saying. So I think it's important. That we respect people's addictions. And he had an addiction, and we're gonna play that again eventually because I think you got to hear the commentary that goes with it.
I got some high powered air right here. When I'm really frisky, I put it on high.
Yeah, does he get turned on by the fan?
Guys,
does he get
I'm talking about an addiction, and you guys.
No, we got questions.
Guys are making.
I got questions about it.
Like
hey Doc, do you have that same problem with air?
That's why he walks around like that.
So the guy had.
That's why he
makes sense.
He has a sexual addiction to LED lights.
Oh yeah, I got my lights. You see my lights? I'm gonna hang. I'm gonna hang these other ones.
How are you guys gonna say that when you're laughing?
I'm not.
You were laughing.
I wasn't laughing. I was not laughing at the guy. I was laughing at you because your head all shiny. It gets on my nerves. That's what I was laughing at.
I want to be just like Devlin, man. That's what it is. I don't know how
I'll
to
say
do it
this:
though.
Curious Jewel, get the bar soap. It gives me a nice, good,
Did he
nice.
finish? Roland, we didn't get a chance to see if he. Well, I mean, finished. I'm not going to assume what you're talking about. Finished, like if he walked away, like finished walking. My point is that I don't know, but it was on TLC that he humps air. That's his
Does
thing.
he finish with his Mother Nature
Are you
girlfriend?
being respectful right now? Yes, Tracy. I'm not laughing because the guy has a true addiction, but he's happy with himself, right? So
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
and he's happy. Okay, so that's our TLC moment. I think every week we're gonna have a new addiction to talk about.
Hey, I mean, no STDs.
No STDs.
Right.
No,
he can't cheat on nobody.
Unwanted pregnancies.
No,
can't cheat on nobody.
No nagging.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there are some airborne illnesses that could affect him. Oh.
Yeah, well, he's got to be careful with that.
What if someone sneezes in the air?
Safety.
Blades.
I mean, does he practice safe humping?
Safe air.
Rotating blades. So you got to be careful there too.
But you know, I've heard blades of air. I've heard that term before.
Mother Nature, that's that. Rollo, you don't know that. He's happy. He had a whole episode on. You guys should look it up on TLC. He's addicted to humping air.
Yeah, and
you know what?
If he's really struggling with that, if he is really struggling with it,
man, you don't care. Why are you talking?
But
Icy, you go. Why are you talking? He don't care. Icy, go.
I do.
I think the lady that's addicted to chewing and eating rocks should hook up with the guy that's with the air, because earth, wind, and fire. So now we need to get fire in it. You know, you got earth and wind. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking a good throuple going on there.
Well,
so as soon as he threw that word in, it sounded better.
What is and look, guys, this is the end. We're talking about respecting. So the reason why this ties in, we're talking about respecting all people, their addictions, what they're into. So if you're into humping air, I think you should all get together and talk about it and discuss options.
And if he's watching this, whatever his name is, I apologize if I was making you feel that way. You know, I do read your issue or your whatever you're struggling with.
Look,
you know what?
Safe humping, brother.
He's the last airbender. That's who he is.
I'm a little upset.
He's still cracking some jokes.
I'm a little upset because he was black though. That ain't something.
Yeah, no.
That ain't something.
Normally,
that's
out of our wheelhouse.
That's
out of our wheelhouse.
I don't even know how we got. That ain't us, man. We don't do that. I'm mad. We got.
I haven't tried it, to be honest.
I'm just saying. I'm mad. We got to take that, bro.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
All right. So back to you, Bob.
Oh, that's
Icy. Icy's Bob.
Is the air on top or bottom? I don't know.
Up. Icy, you're Bob.
Oh yeah, I guess we're done then today. Okay.
We are. It's about that time.
Yes,
So anyway, like I said, I mean, we joking around about that a little bit, but no, really, try on this week. You know, we go live every week, but during this next week, always look for opportunities to be respectful for people, or I mean, show an example for your kids or even your friends. You know what I mean? Just show respect. That's it. That's what I'm saying.
So Rollo gave us one last nice little nugget as we go on and head out of here. We should not make fun. It's like someone who's addicted to Britney Spears. I mean, so we should really not make fun of people.
Yeah, I gotta go. Actually, I'm being called away. Called away.
Brittany's calling?
Yeah, someone's calling me.
Oh.
Yeah, someone's calling me right now. I think it's Brittany.
Right,
I think she's calling me.
Right.
I didn't mail your T-shirt yet. It's still sitting in there.
I know. Wait. Did Rollo get his thing?
Arcadian got her Whitney. No, she got her Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
She got a Britney Spears T-shirt. You getting Whitney Houston?
Yeah, Arcadian, you need to send that to me. What did Rollo get his plastic thing?
No, it's back at home. I don't have it here with me. I couldn't send it to him from here.
You're supposed to send it to him months ago, bro.
It's only been 3 months. It's only been. I think it was episode 45.
You only sent it when I was here, so stop it. You sent it off when I got it.
Doesn't matter. She's got it.
Be quiet.
Still got it.
Yeah, I didn't bring it with me. Sorry, Rollo.
Rolo's been really struggling with his phone. It's never working right. It keeps falling over. He's
Shut
got to
up.
put a tablet. He's just been struggling.
Hey,
All right, I'll close this out.
hold on. Is Rolo still taking ballet classes?
Yeah, he's still going.
He's still
Oh,
doing
Yeah,
after
he's
his
on the
hip,
advanced class now.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's doing that anymore.
it?
Oh,
Okay.
that's right. He had his hips. So I think the dance class was on hold.
It was Rolo. Hot yoga, right?
Right. Yeah.
He was doing hot yoga.
So
Hot
he
nude
does
yoga.
hot yoga.
Hot
Nude yoga. Yeah.
Rolo.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that.
You know, it's always weird when he tells me about it because all the other hot yoga people, they're like, "Put your clothes back on, Rolo,
Right.
please.
Yeah.
This isn't nude."
And he tries to tell him it's a Filipino thing.
Mhm.
That
It's
this is
not.
how we do yoga in the Philippines. It's like this is cultural.
No,
No, we can't do that here in the
I'm not
US.
going to
Rolo,
respect. I'm not
this
going to
is not
respect
how
that.
This is not how we do it. Like
I
had to
don't
tell
respect
him.
that. I don't respect that tradition.
I
Yeah,
know.
they don't.
Rolo, I can't respect that. Bro.
Yeah. That's why
All right, are you going to close this out, Devlin? Okay.
Yeah. All right, so I'm
Let's
going to
go.
close this out in prayer.
All right.
All right, dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for this podcast, God. God, I thank you for this team that you've put together and trying to make a difference in this world. God, I ask that you will just touch everyone that's out there listening and that comes across this podcast, that hopefully they can change their respect level for each other and we can start caring for each other the way that you want us to, God. I just thank you for everything that you continue to do for each and every one of us. We love you. And in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen to that.
Amen. All right, guys. We love each and every one of you. Peace out. Deuces.
I appreciate you guys.
Go, Icy.
I guess.
Yeah, peace out.